Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and today I am back with another video here. Lots of things came from today. Alain Vigneault had a press conference today at noon, and I'm recording this around 2 o'clock. I had class at 12:30, so I wanted to focus on that and then break down everything for a video. So, yeah, a bunch of things. So the Flyers announced training camp, when it's going to be opening. They announced the schedule, the roster, and some injury updates as well. So starting for the camp schedule, there is a bunch of different days. They're on ice for Thursday is when it starts, and there'll be a bunch of things going up until October 8th, which is the last day, the last preseason game for the Flyers there, and then the regular season starts for the Flyers on the 15th, the home opener against the Vancouver Canucks. So I will put a link to the schedule, the on-ice schedule, in the description below if you want to check that out. If you have not seen that already, it is on the Flyers Twitter and things like that, but I will put a link to it in the description below if you want to check that out. As for the roster, 57 players, 32 forwards, 20 defensemen, and 5 goaltenders for training camp. And just to run through the roster real quick, you have Keith Yandle, Adam Clendening, Travis Sanheim, Ivan Provorov, Travis Konechny, Kevin Hayes, Sean Couturier, Gary Mayhew, Scott Lawton, Oscar Lindblom, Nick Seeler, James Van Riemsdyk, Claude Giroux, Felix Sandstrom, Samuel Urson, Martin Jones, Linus Sandin, Nate Thompson, Cam York, Cal O'Reilly, Garrett Wilson, Morgan Frost, Logan Day, German Rupsov, Ryan Fitzgerald, Tyson Forster, Igor Zamula, Samuel Morin, Samu Tuamala, Wade Allison, Tanner Leksinski, Jackson Cates, Zaid Wisdom, Justin Braun, Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Mason Millman, Maxim Sushko, Wyatt Wiley, Kirill Ustimenko, Cooper Zek, Rasmus Ristolainen, Max Wellman, Elliot Desnoyers, Ethan Sampson, Connor McLennan, Isaac Ratcliffe, Brian Zanetti, Matthew Strome, Carter Hart, Quinn Sheeman, Jackson Van Der Leest, Connor Bunneman, Linus Hochberg, John Rondal Avon, Joel Farabee, Cam Atkinson, and Ryan Ellis. I can't believe I just went through 57 names and didn't push for one of them, but that was the numerical roster. So from Yandle, who's 3, up to Ellis, who's 94, that was all in order of the numbers. But yeah, a really good group of guys. And again, some of these guys you won't be seeing in camp. Now, as for injury updates, some of these are killer, some of these kind of stink. But you have just, it sucks with the timing of these because as for most of the guys, as we saw, Allison gets hurt in the rookie game. Morin, there was that big thing. And then the big one for the Flyers is obviously Kevin Hayes. So Kevin Hayes has abdominal surgery today on the 21st. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Samuel Morin has right knee surgery to have loose bodies removed on September 10th. So he had that a little bit ago. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Wade Allison is a right ankle sprain, out indefinitely. Zaid Wisdom, which we heard about before, shoulder surgery, out indefinitely. Cooper Zek is upper body. He's out 6 to 8 weeks as well. And also some news: the Flyers released right wing Ethan Burrows and center Nolan Ritchie from their amateur tryout for rookie camp and development camp. I thought those two guys showed some skill in camp, but John Rondal Avon is still with the team, and I thought he was a guy that looked very good, especially in the second rookie game. But going back to these injuries, obviously the whole thing with Morin, when that got tweeted out and everything, and a bunch of stuff there, you know, that was obviously nuts. So obviously it doesn't seem like it's too bad for Sam, not as crazy as it was looked at before, but obviously Morin being out for a good amount of time is not good, so hopefully he's able to come back. As for Allison, that just sucks. He's a guy that, again, he's battled so many injuries. He had ankle surgery before, and, you know, get this again. And the way that he played in those rookie games, again, I talked about it in the rookie game recap that I did. Ian LaPerriere, Phantom's head coach, was saying, you know, you'd expect some guys like that to maybe take it easy, and that's not what Allison did. He went out there, he played his game, he played the only way he knows how to play. And that was something that really stood with me because, you know, I saw that with Allison too. So it sucks, and I'm really hoping Wade can come back. Again, these, especially Wade's injury, they're hard to kind of look at. This is a tweet from Alexander Alpiard. He said with Allison, if it's a standardish high ankle sprain, he likely only misses 5 to 10 regular season games for the Flyers and is back very very late October, early November. So that wouldn't be too bad. If it's severe, it might be Christmas-ish or after. They're very hard to kind of keep an eye on and maintain and things like that. Hayes is weird too, because Hayes obviously had core muscle surgery. That was different. That was one of the things that kind of was hurting with him last year. And he was skating on Monday. He said he felt something in his groin, had an MRI and surgery today. That's a tweet from Jordan Hall. So that's the thing. Like, when I was at rookie camp on Friday and I did the video, obviously the Flyers had that, the main team was doing a scrimmage on the Flyers ice before rookie camp started. Well, Hayes was participating in that, and that was on Friday. So obviously Monday, he felt something in his groin, has an MRI, surgery, and all that stuff. So that sucks too. And that's going to be a big thing, because now it adds more of a grasp on, can Frost make the team? I think that's one thing. And it also is going to test the Flyers center depth, because they have a lot of guys. You have Lawton, you have Giroux, Couturier, you still have Brassard and all of that stuff. So you have a lot of guys, also Nate Thompson. So the Flyers are definitely going to be testing their center depth, and I think it obviously opens more of a window for Frost to make it. It's going to be a very competitive camp, and I think this definitely does boost Frost's chances to make it, for sure. But I would say that it's not going to be easy, and I think he's definitely going to have to battle. We knew that from the beginning. So it's not going to be like, that's his spot kind of thing. It's going to be, he's still going to have to battle for it and everything. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens. As for Hayes, AV said that the Hayes injury was caught early. He said Hayes told Vigneault that he wants to be around the team, be involved in any way possible as the team preps for the season and new players develop chemistry, etc. That's a speech from Taryn Hatcher. Overall, and that's the thing with the injuries. It sucks that it's coming now, because with Hayes and everything that's happened with him over the last handful of months, I was really, really excited to kind of see how he was going to play coming off the rough season he had, and obviously the passing of his brother. Was really hoping he was just going to kind of come in and, he looked like he was trying to just be happy, be himself. You saw the video the Flyers posted him putting up the peace sign and everything, so that was awesome to see. So it sucks, because I think Hayes was going to be one of them turnaround guys this year for the Flyers. I was looking for him to have a bounce back season. Again, you don't know with the thing. It's very similar to Allison's injury with the 6 to 8 week thing. You don't know if he maybe comes back early from it. Is it 8 weeks? Is it 6? Is it anywhere in between? Is it shorter? Whatever. So we're going to have to wait and see. But obviously this is not the best news with training camp starting here on Thursday. So let me know your guys' thoughts below. Remember, guys, podcast, articles, merchandise, those links are on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.